down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. Tell me where to go, so I don't know, and just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo.
day, everybody. Let's see how this thing works. Just a little test stream again, like usual. But yeah, I need to pick up a pair of scissors to cut this thing off from here first. Got some extra bits off. Had to replace this one string, it kind of broke. Too much usage. So I'll put this away and then we can see if things work, see before the other side breaks or before something else breaks. Pretty cold outside today. Pretty damn cold. Let's see if we get our hands in here. Well, I got my thick gloves, so I don't know if this is gonna work that well. Might need to just hold on to these without the straps. Can you hear, guys? Can you hear the wind? Wind's howling. It's probably best to do this. Take the glove, like the hand out of the glove to put the other thing here. It's really, really damn windy today. It's so windy you cannot definitely go to the forest even. Easy to take the hand out of the glove than taking the glove out of the strap thing. Squeaky even. Sometimes these can be a little squeaky when it's a little bit cold. Man, that wind. Feels like the windows are gonna break. It's sunny at the moment outside, but super windy. Super windy. Yeah, let's see if things are working. It's like always when you stream, kind of a test stream. Yeah, it's just one connection, but it seems to be okay. We'll see how it does today. Loader on us. What's up? Rage face is up. Front page of Kick. Well, there probably hasn't been a stream like this on the front page then. Can anybody guess what we're doing here even? But yeah, thanks for the mod or whoever does it. Put us on the front. Big thank you for that. We're just doing a little bit of, if you guys have any clue of what like cross-country skiing is, this is like training for cross-country skiing. So when there's no snow outside, cannot ski, then I can do this to stay a little bit in shape for next winter. So if you can imagine, instead of me holding these, I would be holding like poles like this, and then we would be like having those in our arms, and then having skis like this on our legs and going on snow. But now when it's not winter anymore, then we can do this thing, trying to mimic the movements of cross-country skiing. But yeah, it's pretty similar. It feels pretty similar, but still it's a little bit different still. But yeah, it's pretty good. Up here you can adjust like how heavy it is to pull on these. Now it's pretty much in the middle, like not super heavy. Yeah, I believe it's like the things that start to spin, there's like a magnet in here somewhere, so it's like magnetic resistance, and then you can like adjust it there, how heavy it is, and then you can do it like that. Then you can also do it like this if you want to train. Like, it's a pretty good trainer. You can use this for like a lot of things, train all kinds of movements, basically whatever you can come up with. But yeah, when I ski in the winter, I have the camera on my head, so now you can get like now you get to see how it looks like from a third, like from a different viewpoint. Pretty much looks like this when I ski in the winter too. Same movement, different place. Yeah, that wind is probably gonna rip some roofs off today. Very windy today. Yep. It's like this movement, it's like in normal life you don't really use the muscles you use here. So that's why I like to do this even in the summer a little bit. Otherwise when you start in the fall or in the winter start to ski again, it's like completely new movement again. Like pushing down like this. That's really not the movement you do really anywhere else than skiing. So it's good to keep those muscles a little bit awake at least. I much prefer to be, of course, outside and ski, but in the summer this is this is the best thing we can do in the summer. You could go like a roller ski on the roads too, but around here it's mostly like gravel roads, so the roller skis wouldn't even work that well. But yeah, in the summer we do more. You can ride the bike a little bit in the summer instead of skiing. What do I think about the ethereal? What is ethereal? It almost sounds, I don't know, it sounds like some drug or something. Nah, Eräkarhu, just a casual skier. Online casino? Don't really use online casinos that much. I used to play like online poker, like Texas Hold'em back in the day. But yeah, these days I don't really use any casinos really. But they're pretty much all the same. Like if you play casino games, it's pretty similar in all the online casinos, I believe. I don't think there's huge differences. But yeah, of the poker sites, I don't know. PokerStars is still probably around. And whatever other sites there are around these days. can probably hear the wind in the background. Kind of storming outside. Hopefully this building stays together while we're inside here. Yeah, what does it say? It's like 4 degrees here. Pretty cool. Next week it's probably gonna be 10 degrees warmer. Probably take a little break here. Probably easier again. I got my big gloves. Probably easier to do this. I can think where did the guy go? Left my hands there. Skied so much that broke my arms. But I have the hands like this. Oh no! Broke my hands off. making a little bit here like a bird. Yeah, I replaced one of these strings. I see it's kind of a little bit starting to fray here already. The second one is still original. They can definitely break, or will break at some point. And you can ski like this, actually just the arms. This is, I think, how a lot of people think that it looks when I'm skiing. Just the arms, right? I can tell you, it's much harder to pull it down like this. The resistance is the same, but it's much harder like this. You actually have to like try. Almost like max. But when you do it like this, it's like feels easier. When you try to put your whole body into it pretty much. Even the legs, you can kind of lift yourself up and drop it down. Feels a little bit easier. And you probably get more power that way. Use the whole body. Let me restart. I don't know, is it chat? Has anybody said anything? I think the chat tab might have died. Let me restart. Restart the thing here. Maybe chat is just quiet, that could be an option too. should be working again. On my end at least. And then also let's change it to this. Try one thing. See if things are working. Yep, seems to be working, and we could try this also. Just testing if some things that I haven't really used in a while, see if they work even more. seems to be working okay, but both my I have like two wireless connections, yeah. But they're both on 2.4 gigahertz, I believe. They can't. It seems like they can't work both at the same time. Seems like it. But as long as the stream works, it's kind of fine, I guess. That's working. This one. Not really doing anything. It says it's connected, but doesn't do much. Little break when it's downhill in the ski track, and then we go again. Imaginary downhills. Probably gonna keep going like maybe roughly 1 hour today, a little bit more maybe. Not a super long stream or anything. Just a little bit of exercise. stream has been working. Yeah, it's the one. I think it's like this phone that's pushing all the connection. The other phone is like, yeah, we're pretty much like on one connection. It should be that phone, maybe it's this phone. No, it's the other phone, yeah. That phone it's right there. I have it right there, a little bit on the side from this thing. It seems to be pushing good bitrate. I think when the firewood pallets are gone, I think it's like better. I could check how much battery we got left because I had to take it out from the backpack. It wasn't pushing anything in the backpack, but if I have it here, it seems okay. We got 70%. 70% battery left. So it seems to be working. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, and next week and the week after that should really, the farming stuff should really pick up again once the weather warms up here. I think we're gonna be out in the fields. Yeah, probably the end of this month still. Really depends on the weather. I could do some longer streams. I could, yeah, I don't know about 24-hour streams, but I could do like stream pretty much 10 hours or something per day, as long as it's like light outside. Do like a long, even if I'm not driving the tractor, I can leave like the camera in the tractor and have like a long tractor stream. We'll see what we come up with. little bit of cool down in the end here, I think. Kind of go super slow. Row. Yeah, it's almost a rowing machine. I guess technically if you would have a seat here you could like pull like this thing, then it would be like then it would be almost like rowing if you keep it like this. Do it like this, have like some sort of seat, then you could have your feet here. And you could use this for like this way it would be like a rowing machine pretty much. Put those maybe lower down. This could be used as a rowing machine probably. You could mix it up a lot with this one. Change it around a lot. But yeah, I try to mimic the cross-country skiing or more closely like double poling. That's what we're kind of trying to train here. Hello there, pork and lamb. How are things going? Yep, doing a little bit of a workout today. Cross-country skiing without skis. Pretty much what's going on. Lapin, I've seen crazier stuff. I've seen literally people. There was one stream I saw. Somebody was like studying something on a computer. So literally they were sitting and staring on a computer screen, and they had like 500 viewers, or was it 700 viewers? They were literally not doing anything, just sitting and reading text on the screen, not talking at all. Almost like 1,000 viewers. It's yeah. I wouldn't really judge streams according to how many viewers they have. There's so much like probably view botting and stuff going on. So you can't really trust it. But yeah, everybody that's not a bot, write one in chat. But yeah, there's definitely like a lot. There's a few Finnish streamers that have like a ton of viewers. Even they speak Finnish, but it's like it's. But it seems to be mostly like drunk streamers. Those have always most viewers, or that's I've seen at least a few from Finland that have like thousands and thousands of viewers. But also on Kick, I think they randomly like they put like some streams on the front page, and then you can maybe get more viewers. But it seems, yeah, that seems to be a big factor also into how many viewers you have. But yeah, I try not to focus too much on it. Just stream and see what happens basically. That's what my stream is a lot about. It's like testing, just streaming random stuff. Yeah, we are live in the countryside here. We are inside this building actually used to be, back in the day, this was the like a barn. One person living cost in Finland. Easy question to answer. It really depends, I would say. Yeah, it's really hard to say. Just like any country, it can vary from very little to a lot. $2,000 USD. Yeah, you could live with that. For sure, you could live with that. Some people could not live like a week with that, and some people probably lives like 2 months almost with that. It really depends. Where you live, what kind of like habits do you have? Do you need a new car every third year? Do you need like a mansion for a house? Then it's gonna be like, need like 5,000 per month. What about tax rates? So I would say tax rates are probably, compared to other European countries, probably similar, maybe on the higher side. Like if you have capital income, let's say you have some stocks and sell some stocks, then you pay like 30% on the winnings. But then again, if you're working, then you pay like, if you have low income, then you pay pretty low tax to maybe 10 to 15% only. So yeah. But yeah, again, the tax rates also, they depend on how much income you have. If you sell stocks over 30,000 in a year, then you need to pay like 34%, I believe. But yeah, I think the best way, I guess, to the best way to find out if a country is like expensive or cheap is like, you should compare the maybe average income and then the average like costs. Because some country like Norway, it's like maybe expensive, but the average wage in Norway is also really high. So I think if you compare Norway to Finland, I think it's like if you live in Norway or live in Finland, it's like maybe close to each other. Like everyone says Norway is expensive, but I think if you factor in the income, if you're living in Norway too, then Norway is not that expensive. It's really, of course, you can probably find the facts if you want to search. Can find it online, because of course I don't know these things. I'm just guessing. Well, I would say height is not the most important thing. Chinese girl oil. I don't know. Probably similar to other countries. I think if you're really people all around the world, it's kind of, people are pretty similar actually. Of course, there are culture differences or something like that, but for the most part, it probably works pretty similar. I think it depends more on the person than on the country. What's going on here in the fire now? Oh, yeah, we got some emails. But yeah, oh, it's already 13:40. Yeah, just a little bit more though, then I think it's good for today. A little cool down here, then I think it's good for today. Then we'll see the next few days. I think the weather is actually going to be pretty bad the next few days. Like now it's like sunny outside, but it's super windy. And the next few days it's also going to be windy, so probably not too many streams in the next days, but next week it's going to warm up, and then we're going to really start doing more outside stuff. We might even get snow someday here. Shouldn't be much, but do with your legs. Now, if you're doing cross-country skiing, you should not do much with your legs, just a little bit. You can do it. You can train like this, just the arms, if you want to sometimes. But then when I'm cross-country skiing, yeah, I'm doing a little bit with the legs, but it's. I think people think when you cross-country ski, you should do it like this. But that's not how you're cross-country skiing. That's not the best technique for cross-country skiing. It's mostly upper body. Then you can do a little bit when you come up, like lift up with the legs a little bit and then drop down. But yeah, the legs, they do a little bit of work, but it shouldn't be. You shouldn't be going up and down like this too much. At least from what I've seen, what